I'm back in black! Back in black! Hit the sack! I'll spare you my terrible singing. Alright, let's see what saves I have on here. Oh, that's right. I think I started a new game plus. Blood level 4. Hey, long time no see. Luckily, on my main account here is where I have all my main Bloodborne saves. Pretty sure I went into New Game Plus, so I'm pretty sure it's this. I want to say. I've been trying to kill Cleric Beast, the first boss, with a +0 weapon with no rolling or sprinting. Yeah, you saw the hours and shit on those saves, some of those saves? I always have like one main save with these games, like it's usually the file that I play my first playthrough on, and then I just keep taking it into the next new game cycle. And I'm a completist, so I need to have every weapon in the game, every item in the game. So I gotta like collect all those, make sure I have everything, and then I make new saves after that, depending what run I'm doing. Like R1, L1. L1 is your best friend in this game. The Sword Cleaver is pretty much everybody's weapon for level 4 runs. You can use the Sword Spear, but it starts with not much, but a little bit less of damage. Alright, let's see if I can remember the no sprint for this guy. I've almost had him a few times. The most annoying thing is he hops. And when he does a hop, oh, that's nice. That's not, I'm talking about hopping and I hopped. Hey, I hopped. That sounds good. Come on, do something, buddy. Alright. This started off terribly. But there's one move with him that he only does after you break his face. Because you can break their limbs and stuff in this game. Oh, this world is so good in this game. I mean, I like the fantasy of Elden Ring and the Souls game for sure, but just how gothic and awesome this game is. Oh, not what I wanted to do, so that's good. Oops, you're gonna hit me now, huh? Yep. Oh shit, that's why I'm messing up. I gotta switch the buttons. You're gonna hear audio only for a sec. Because I gotta switch my buttons, layouts and stuff, depending on what game I'm playing and which restrictions I'm doing. Like if I'm doing no roll, you can accidentally roll. So I switch the roll button to another button. I've switched the jump button so I don't accidentally jump. Customize button, yes. L3 is up. Perfect. There we go. Much better. Yes, cool. Yeah, for some reason with this game, the same button swaps that I use for the Souls games, it makes me like when you're tense and stuff, and you're trying to play like real intensely, and like my finger will push down on the controller, the thumbstick, the left stick, which is a certain command in this game, you know, to make blood bullets. When I have the button switched to like how I play the other games. Instead of up, it would be on pressing the stick. And I do that on Elden Ring too. I switch the buttons because I crouch by accident. So I don't want that to happen either. A weapon at risk? That's not good. I should have, I gotta have another one right. Oh, I got a Sword Spear. Yeah, the Sword Spear is like, and yeah, Mike, I have to. Every time I switch games, I got to start another stream, which I was just talking about. I said, this sucks. 90, 25. Yeah, this little spear has like 10 less AR. So You can use it for level 4 runs, but especially for like kin enemies that are weak to thrust. See, like most of the no-roll stuff is just getting like used to positioning and like learning their AI like in and out so much that you know what they're gonna do. Like if I walk back in, he's gonna do that. If I didn't bait it by walking in, he only does the one swing. See, there's another one. So it's just learning how their AI works and how to basically manipulate the AI against itself. I should not have done that. Oh, okay. But he has one move that always stops me from getting his kill. And he just, like, it's only after you do a visceral on him, like break his face. He does this lunging fucking move. I don't know how to dodge it, like, without sprinting or rolling. Bait the other one. You can see how little damage you do, too, on a +0 weapon. I thought I could... Yeah, I'll do that. That's what I was trying to do. Grab. That was cool. Oh, dude, the werewolf at the very beginning, like, that's how you know, like, what type of game you're getting into. That werewolf can be a menace on your first playthrough. Like, eventually you know the distance to stand at to hit that, like when he slams his hand on the ground. Kind of just learn it in, like, secondhand after a while. That's one of the moves. That's stupid. You gotta be a distance away at least. 2, 3. I remember you can just walk under his fourth attack of that combo. Oh, I'm stuck in the wall. Plus, you gotta get good at, like, using the camera. Like, oh yeah, that's right, this is triple one. But you gotta get used to, like, using the camera and playing unlocked. Oh, whoops. The biggest thing with, yeah, his scream is awesome in this game. Like, when you first hear it, I remember the first time I played Bloodborne, and it was the only game I did not play on release, because I was always an Xbox guy, until I bought a PlayStation 4 2 years after this released, just for Bloodborne. And I avoided, like, 98% of spoilers for 2 years before I finally got a PS4. And ever since then, I kind of like the PS more. Yeah, I took a hit, though, at the beginning. I always try to go for flawless kills without taking any damage. Which is what's annoying about him, is that if you... Hey, Daniela! I was just thinking of you the other day. It's been a while since I've seen her. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. I think I have Ludwig on a save. Maybe I'll fuck around with Ludwig in a few minutes. Yeah, I know. The only thing I wasn't able to, like, not spoil for myself was just, like, boss names and stuff. Like, I knew that there was a boss named Rom. I knew that there was a Garamond. Like, I didn't know what they looked like or anything, but I just knew that I had the names spoiled for me for sure. Good to hear you're doing good, Danielle. I'm gonna be on, you know, my friend Mike, the Real Fifth Beatle, his stream at 7. Talking about just whatever horror stuff comes, like usual. Bait that second move. But yeah, Phil, the biggest thing with him is he has, if he can hop away, like right there, it just happened. He hit me when he hopped, and you take such little damage, but it still counts as a hit. Like if I'm doing a flawless kill, which is what I'm always trying to do, so that counts as a hit. So I should already, like, exit out because I already got hit. That's the good thing about doing hitless kills, though, is that if you take one hit and survive, you can just quit right out, and you'll be in front of the fog gate. Because there's no point once you get hit. You might as well just start again. So how you been, Danielle? You been watching any good movies lately? Any new releases? I just watched a few newer ones the other day. I put reviews out for Identity Pool by Brandon Cronenberg, which was amazing. Absolutely loved that movie. Infinity Pool from, I think it was like a month and a half, 2 months ago. What a great movie. Can't praise that enough. Mia Goth is, as usual, fantastic in it. I went in when I should not have went in. You get good with quitting out, though. Like if you fall off a cliff or some shit, you can quit out before you die. And then when you sign back in, it'll just place you back like at the top of the cliff or whatever structure you fall off of. Yeah, this is my second favorite game of all time, and Dark Souls is my favorite. I just love the gothic atmosphere to this game so much. Indeed. I think Daniela subbed to you. I'm pretty sure I remember you, Daniela, once or twice being in chat for Mike's streams. Three. Gotta hustle for them. Yeah, I lost like 3 the other day, and then got them back. That was weird, since I did not have the no. Don't hit me. I knew he was gonna hit me. Yeah, I thought so. Dude, my numbers and shit are the worst they've been since I started the channel. Like, mostly, though, it's because of my Cannibal Holocaust video that was bringing all those views in and shit. And then once they restricted it, age restricted it, and then repealed it immediately after I appealed it, and then knocked it off track, then all my numbers went way down. But you're comparing it to, like, the video with 42,000 views on it. Like, if you look at, like, the grid of my channel, like, growth, that goes, like, up until the date that they age-restricted that Cannibal Holocaust video, and then just down after that. And then just peaks and valleys since. These bastards YouTube ruining my awesome Cannibal Holocaust video algorithm projection. I'm still living off my Jeepers Creepers, yeah. I think I've had 2 other videos past 1,000, and that's just the Megan interview and the intro video of her saying you're watching JT Tar discussion are both at like 1.2, 1.3 thousand views. Besides that, those are the only 3 to go over 1,000 for me. But I have noticed, though, a lot, like recently, even if the numbers aren't as high up, like the views, it's people that are like my subs who actually watch like a lot of the videos I put out. So like the watch time is still really good. Aha. But this is the problem with this, is that after you break his face, now he can do this stupid move. No, I thought he was going to do it. He slams down and jumps at you. I'm pretty sure there's a way. Right here. It's that shit. I've dodged it on accident a few times. But I'm not sure how to actually do it. Like, it's easy to roll it. But... there's a loop for him, too. Once you hit, like, forget what it is. When you get him to, like, 70% health or 60% health, you can just, like, loop around him in circles, hitting him every time. Come on, do that stupid move again so I can figure it out. See? I'm not sure how to fucking dodge that without rolling. And he only really does that like crazy, too, after you snap his face. Oh, you know what would be fun? I think I have a save where I'm up to Ludwig on Blood level 4. Maybe I'll switch to that. Do some crazy Ludwig. It's one of my favorite bosses in the series. Yeah, these definitely wouldn't, man. I keep trying to get you, Dave, and a few other people into this series. This is the only games I play anymore, for the most part. Because they kind of ruin all other gaming for you. Like, once you get hooked on these games, and like, I'll try playing another game, a new game I'll get like a quarter of the way through it, a third of the way through it, half maybe. Then I'll just, I'm going to go back to Souls. It's been like that for like 10 years now. I think it's just like the adrenaline, and 2, just the challenge. You get like kind of addicted to the challenge. Alright, let's fight Ludwig. He's one of my favorite bosses in the whole series, Ludwig. It's like something straight out of a Lovecraft nightmare. Well, they do and they don't. Like all the streams that you see me playing, I'm purposely doing much harder kills. Like, if you were to play the game normally, it's still hard a bit, but nowhere near as hard as like what you see me doing. I mean, the series has a reputation for being very hard and very challenging, but they're really not as hard as their reputation makes it sound. Who the hell is that? Oh, it's Lawrence. I don't want Lawrence. I want Ludwig. This fucking guy. Which visceral attacks are pretty much useless on Blood level 4. You get more damage with a charge R2. Yeah, Phil, there is a lot of Lovecraft stuff in Souls games, but definitely this one the most. Like, well, it starts off just with the whole beast thing, the beast plague, and then halfway through, before you know it, there's fucking Lovecraft shit all over the place. Oh, I forgot about that shit. It's always hard to get past this stupid guy. Oh, come on, it blew up behind me. Do I have that thing unlocked? I might. That's a shortcut. Yeah, Ludwig took me like 70-something tries, I said, on my first Blood level 4. That was so infuriating. But not as bad as Lady Maria. And Lawrence, too. Lawrence is obnoxiously stupid on Blood level 4. Yeah, do I have the shortcut open? No, I do, stupid. So why are you not doing that? But yeah, Miyazaki, the director of all these games, he loved Lovecraft growing up. He used to read all his stories. So you definitely see influence in all the games. I mean, you take one look at some of the designs of the bosses and shit, and you're like, yeah, this is some crazy Lovecraft type stuff. I hate dogs in every game of these. They are the most obnoxious fucking enemies. Finally. Most obnoxious enemies in these games. Except for Elden Ring with the birds. Those are much worse. Yeah, you're gonna kill me, right? Yep. Just getting past that idiot. Am I sure I don't have the lamp closer to Ludwig open? I should check that. You've beaten Lawrence, Phil, right? The cleric beast on fire. Oh yeah, the bats too, man. They're terrible. But the birds in Elden Ring with the claws for like the talons. Oh, they're so annoying. What annoying enemies. Do I have fire paper? I got beast blood pellets. That's good. Yeah, I do. Good. Yeah, they sing too. And the bats make those. There's like some preacher bats that like. It's so weird. Wait, did I kill him? I must have killed Ludwig on this already then. Damn it. Let me see. Because I have all the DLC lamps open. But like Lawrence there's a few bosses for most players throughout the series that just you're never good at. Lawrence is one of them for me. I was never good fighting Lawrence. I mostly skip him on most regular runs anyway. This little witch lady. Lawrence I was terrible at. Sir Alan I was terrible at in Dark Souls 2. Yeah, I beat Lawrence. I beat Ludwig. Did I beat Orphan of Kos? That'll be interesting. Did you play Sekiro, Phil? Sekiro is awesome too. That's like probably the most different out of the series. But awesome game. Oops, I didn't mean to shoot you, doll. Alright, let's check my other save. I know I have Ludwig open somewhere. Yes, Sekiro was fantastic. That won Game of the Year when they came out a few years back, and now Elden Ring won Game of the Year last year. FromSoft's just been killing it. Alright, Blood Level 4, Hunter's Dream. Mr. F. Why there's most of my character names are like Arrested Development homages. Alright, that's the one I just used. That's the one I was just on. Central Yarnum. Let's see where I'm at now. I don't even remember what all these files, where I'm at on any of them. But yeah, man, we gotta definitely co-op sometime. Maybe sometime this week. Let's see what lamps I have open. Marta Ligarius is an awesome boss too in this. Oh, this is the new game plus level 4 run I started. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna go to a regular character. My leveled character and play some max new game. I love the magic in Bloodborne too. Well, like the magic equivalent of the other Souls games. All the arcane tools. There we go. I didn't even see that. 828 hours on that one save, my main save. Yeah, I like that too, when I can make my own. Alright, they're all dead. So I might go into a new game. Buy all the beast blood pellets I can. Oh, I got 99 of them. Good. So I think it's just Gehrman then, or Moon Presence maybe. Let's see. I beat Ligarius. Beat him. Amygdala. Yeah, they're all dead. So Moon Presence or Gehrman. I don't remember if I beat Gehrman yet. Yeah, I did. Oh, it might just be like start of the new game plus after this. Oh, nice. It's Gehrman. Gehrman's pretty difficult on Blood level 4. I gotta remember the parry times. Well, I got the parry. Not the way I wanted. I love this arena. I gotta remember all his fucking parry timings. Feels nice to use visceral attacks. It's like I said, on level 4 runs, you really don't want to use visceral attacks. Because the visceral attacks scale with your skill stat, and since you're level 4 and you're not upping any of your stats, you don't get any benefit from it. Oh, too far away to get that. No, gun? Yes, I remember that combo. He's annoying because he can shoot at any time he wants. Whoops. Yeah, I know, right? I wish it was too. That's right, then he explodes. That's when he explodes. It's like a big AoE too. Yeah. Oh, fuck you. I couldn't see him. My camera switched around. This arena is pretty much like the arena in Sekiro for the final boss. They kind of repeated that. Which the last boss in Sekiro, man, is insane. Like, that was probably the most attempts on a first playthrough of a FromSoft game. I think it took like 45 tries to kill him. He has 4 phases, the boss at the end of Sekiro. I'll make my character look like that noble lady in that dark pink. Yeah. But the doll right there, who levels you up. Where are you, Gehrman? Thanks for bringing me to you. Oh, okay, yeah, it gives you the blood. Okay, yep. come on. Dude, that sucks so much. He can parry you, which is crazy. That's a hard move to dodge, actually. Oh, no, 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 no. Shoot me, right? No, okay, good. That's an easy parry right there. Alright, he's about done. Oh, no. Oh, wow, no, 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 no. Don't shoot me. Dude, what the fuck? I always forget how to dodge this. Alright, cool. Ouch. There you go. Dead. Goodbye, Gehrman. Moon presence time. I think I ate the chords on this. But this is how they should have done Elden Beast. They should have had, like, Radagon, like a full fight like him, like Gehrman. Then Elden Beast is the final, like, optional boss, secret boss. And if that ain't Lovecraft, I don't know what is. Wow, that's nice. Thanks for that welcoming. Nice welcome for JT. Yeah, I know. I love that cutscene. There's so many great, beautiful cutscenes in this series, though. Alright, I got 10 minutes till my stream with Mike. Kill Moon Presence. I'm gonna try to get up to Ludwig on one save to the DLC so I can stream a playthrough of that. Maybe Blood Level 4, maybe not. The thing with Moon Presence is it's just like a flailing fucking thing. I have no idea what his moves are, still to this day. He has that one move that drains your health to 1 HP. But he's just like a flaily fucking thing. And there's a hidden, in one of the Chalice dungeons, there's like a proto-type version of the Moon Presence that you can fight. And a hidden boss, or a cut boss that was cut from the game. I should probably use fire paper. That was fucked my camera up. Oh, see, stupid tail mash. This has got to be what? New Game Plus? It's definitely Max New Game, I know that. Stop upcutting me, motherfucker. Have you ever fought him? Moon Presence? Because he's a hidden boss. You got to eat three of the umbilical cords that you find throughout the game. Oh, this is when the blood and shit comes down from the air or some shit. Also, like a lot of bosses, you just want to stay behind him. But he's got so many fucking tentacles and shit. I can't tell when he's doing an attack. Oh, this is that move. Come on. There you go. Didn't even get the shit falling from the sky. Okay, you stopped playing right after, not soon after getting the game. Yeah, this thing, it's not a good boss or anything. It's just a optional endgame boss. Because there's 3 endings to Bloodborne. You can choose not to fight Gehrman at all, and then you just wake up in Yharnam, and that's the end. which who doesn't want to fight the last boss of the game? So I never do that. And then you have the ending when you just kill Gehrman. Then you have the secret ending when you consume 3 of the umbilical cords. Then Moon Presence shows up after you kill Gehrman. And you turn into a slug like that. Let's see if I can go to Gascoigne quick. I can make it in 7 minutes to Gascoigne. Yes, I can. But Blood level 4 you should try on this, or Dark Souls 3 even level 1. Dark Souls 3 level 1 is not that hard. It really isn't. Because you have a lot, in all the games, there's a lot of gear and a lot of like stuff that you can do to give you a shit ton of damage, that you do a lot of damage. And that pretty much evens out, like, being level 1. Like, you can still do a shit ton of damage at level 1. Especially if you use, like, the red tearstone ring in the Souls games. Yeah, you become like the next Gehrman, pretty much. Here's your favorite werewolf. One hit. I think I'm max level on this character. I don't know, 471. Which weirdly is like around the same level as Elden Ring. Oh yeah, I just love all the dream stuff in this too. Like all the nightmares and dreams and stuff being like stacked on top of each other. Like the lore is so great in this game particularly. Yeah, this is where you hear Cleric's Beast scream for the first time, climbing up the bridge, up the ladder. I mean, you hear him right from over there. That is such a blood-curdling scream. Right. Rush it to Gascoigne. Yeah, the world is beautiful in this. The one thing I love about Dark Souls 1, and if you play it, you'll see, most people agree on this too, is that it has the best world in the game, in the series. Like, it's the only game in the series that all the areas are connected, and like, you can't warp from the beginning. You can only warp once you get a certain item midway through the game after you beat Ornstein and Small, the double boss. So it forces you to walk around and backtrack and shit through all the world, and you get to know it like very well. But it's so well done. Like, it's connected. All the areas are connected. There's shortcuts that open up connections from one place to another too. I wish they did that with all the games. Like, not give you the instant ability to warp places. Stop shooting me. I never knew until recently you can have Gehrman help you. Not Gehrman, Gascoigne help you for the Cleric Beast fight. Alright, I can get to Gascoigne in 4 minutes. Oh yeah, that's why they love this world too, is because it's the closest to Dark Souls 1 in that type of world building. Like, a lot of the areas do connect in this too. Which is the closest to Dark Souls 1. Well, I mean, Elden Ring now. I mean, it's an actual open world, so. But Dark Souls 1's world is by far my favorite in the series. I don't think that'll ever change. But you get a good sense of, like, how many people actually beat this game if you look at the trophies. Like most of these games, the first boss is only like 60-70% of players beat. Like, beating the game, I think, is like less than that. It's like 25% of people that beat the games. can't see shit. Oh, I missed, seriously? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There you go. Should not be by you. Ah, I was just walking away from him. Alright, so that's easy. I just did it then, but that's no rolling. I'm sprinting. So I figured out how to dodge that without rolling. Oh, why did I think he was doing that move? This is like that loop I was talking about. Once you get him like to 50% health, you can just loop around his back. There you go. See, if that was a level 1, then I would have I would have done it and had that kill on no sprint, on no roll. JT, where there is a video with Lady Maria. Yeah, they do a lot of cool stuff like that, having different bosses fight other bosses in the game. I forget whose channel it is. There's a channel that does that all the time. He's the one that I was saying earlier that put 3 of each boss in Elden Ring up against Melania, and every single one, Melania killed all 3 of them except for Malekith. I'm pretty sure that's the same channel that does a lot of those. But alright, I'm gonna have to end this. I gotta hop on with my boy Mike. Hopefully I'll see you over there, Phil, and anyone else watching. Real Fifth Beatles channel right about now, and I will be streaming more of this later. I'm gonna try to get to Ludwig for later. Oh yeah, it's a lot of fun to see. I mean, that's a fun video. Look for that actually for when you get a chance. Melania versus like all bosses in the game, or like something like that. It'll come up. You get to see 3 of every boss in the game up against Melania, and she wrecks every one of them except for Malekith, and like by a small margin too. But alright, man, I'll see you in a little bit. I will try to get to Ludwig for a stream later tonight.